Hello, my name is Juan Camilo Morales. I am part of the analysis and software development group, and this evidence is for the bilingual area. So I'm going to talk about to how staying fit and energized, wellness strategies for remote work. I am currently working for an US company and the job is mainly from home. So I got to create some strategies to keep my mental health and physical health in a good shape. So staying fit and energized. Discover practical wellness strategies to maintain physical and mental health while working remotely. Explore the importance of regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and stress management techniques. So, I'm going to talk about these three aspects, starting by the regular exercise, which is something I always try to do not only after work, but also during my regular shift. I also try to keep a balanced nutrition by getting some fruits, vegetables, water, and I also have some stress management techniques that have been helping me a lot to keep myself motivated and without stress. So the importance of movement. As I mentioned before, I always try to do simple and complex exercise during my shift and after work. So during my shift, I always try to do stretching routines for my whole body. And after work, I do calisthenics in order to have a physical and health balance for being able um, to keep a good performance in my job. I also try to do some active breaks. Um, so when I have some free slots, I solve Rubik cubes, and I also like to go out and walk around a park that is near to my house. Nourishing your body and mind. Adopt a balanced diet, reaching whole foods, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates to support cognitive function and overall well-being. So the nutrition is really important to keep your body active and in a good shape. My diet is mainly high in proteins, and I also try to combine it with some fruits. And for example, peanut butter. Um, I also try to avoid the sugar, and I always have like a bottle of water in order to keep myself I did hydrated, and in this way I am able to feel good during my shift and keep my motivation to the top. Managing stress and burnout. Yeah, so this is something very common in every role. People used to get burnout, and sometimes people have some, or not some, a lot of stress. So while I've been develop and using is, for example, deep breathing exercises, which is something really good because as long as you keep your breathing in a calm way, your full body will be relaxed. So I always try to be aware of my breathing, and I also do some mindfulness meditation by going to a quiet room, close my eyes, and try to manage my thoughts, avoiding all the outside distractions and keep myself concentrated in one thing. So this is a good way for me to get relaxed and avoid all the stress that my role could have for me. Building a supportive environment. So yeah, this is a key aspect because you need to have, well, for me, I try to organize my office in a way that I feel motivated. So when I am working, I am focused on working, but I establish some boundaries in order to have a balance between my work environment and my personal life. So for being able to do this, you need to have good communication strategies to communicate your intentions to your colleagues so they will be able to know how you are going to work, and they will know that they cannot bother you after work, because after work you are going to be focused on your personal things. So this is important, not only for a remote job, but also for and every single kind of role. You need to be able to separate your work things from your personal things. And in this way, you will keep motivated and you will be able to feel comfortable with your job and feel happy because you are going to continue working on yourself. Embracing a holistic approach. So integrate these wellness strategies into your daily routine to achieve a sustainable and fulfilling remote work experience. Prioritize your physical, mental, and emotional health to stay energized, productive, and resilient. This is like a final quote, a final conclusion about this topic. You need to keep a balance between these three things in order to keep you productive, resilient, and energized to be able to perform a good job. So my advice for the people is that always try to establish boundaries, um, work on your personal health, and by que recording in progress.